abusuan kakra ye ko anapa no nsia bokoto ni maboso me de to so aduonu nkunu ne sabre de nsema wodo a ekoso ye mamu na no pa yatena se ye ba bedi amam sa no pabrem no nsia kan kase ensem na buso panyi kwabena himi na asem wo ema na ase Peter Tenna da ase ko se ya boaboa no Pastor Philemon Kwame Apon ne nyame asafo a wo mufri ye Firelight International Rock Church mu aba be ba kwa ni makwani mu awo eno ntie nso yemfa nsem ne mra mo ye be kwani akwa hwe NDC amanyoko na nnu ansentwafo ehye mo ye no mo sra na nadodan kwakufu ado Ghana mampanyi se Yara Godfred yebo adame wode ne nsa keka o meya mamra eno ntie be ya mampanyi na nadodan kwakufu ado won fa ne nkogina court no ni nasem ni nyina ye ambulance ho nsem a wo mo cheso wode ne ho foli muo no eno ye ba be kirekirem ne ade amamo gonja de sekonkran wo trenda nchemachi pro wo so no we de mampanyi da John Dramani Mahama se wonu ababa ye Ghana mampanyi a enne uye minister uye government appointee a sasika bia ye twema mo se mu DSTV allowance ye de mamo afa fuel allowance ye de mamo no watwam mo be adwuma me ye twia mo kanti mo amobeto eno nso emu nchechire mu no anope ye de beba na arawunsem bia si ewa na amanse ye si nipa bia kowu adanwuram se ye ya wono anekoto ni konwu ye se bia wo bi ne kobo no tuoku no anase bia wono a ene kwase no hwahoma orumonya fosa mokodwa ntwi akurasi assemblyman obeba homa no so ne na dimu nkomo ensam no eso ka ho
abusua ene na awotwe mu de nipa ba ko ane kyese na asem ho apaso pa ya to forcing na asem iba ye no bebre na no manfo ka enkanka ne DC fo na sami jamfi enso akasa fa ho oye bibia se ene asem no kola no ka obechia no na kyese wakata so na eno na nam so ematemuafo a wono na edi asem no wode kokobode mu wode pa akọ edi amasa me jamfi se wan twene ho afa mfira asem mu a kwen wode ne be fa so no enya asem ketoa a yede mu nkyiremu ede bramo na tansam mu a ena MPP fo nso ye nsantwerefo nhia mu no wo yesa ha diamra ne da no wan fa nto a efiri to NDC fo de omo ye nyina ye hu o omo be so omo fa kwan bia so na opanyikase atofo asen omo etimi ekatakata asam ne so na de da wo search se emla ne de to no omutimi eyi firi ho na de oyekọ no so o man hwe no antwom hu emfiri sansem mu a o man so MPP fo nya de ombepene
abusuansem ni nyanyire na asedapia ye ne de mabon sex term medication o mo save anopefa aba ne bra na upe ba bia be kire na de ye se bia eye science technology engineering and mathematics de kabon friend stem no a odo ba ne babon seka ye betimi aboa no oba wa niam nkoda na ye bia automatic hand wash automatic dustbin traffic light robot cars any niam etese ka ho na bonsex stem education say unko school bonsex kra na pese oba besua stem education ni bia eno ne se memene da no kwasi ara wabetwe odin ye beboa do ba na fantitiem ama bibia timi akokama e de ama no ye wo mango asem tie no office na chiri hwa o pese o frɛ ye ne ano afrɛ mpanimfo e wo 0242 539 747 0242 539 747 na wo monyo so arapa mi di asrifi di she ofori nana kwame mafo mene
kwaku ade mununkum
yan shansam na semfama mo na ayade se me no kasam prempre no omampan da John Dramani Mahama wasa free nto Obuasi a wo body buru na ento abani mu no ana mampan da John Dramani Mahama eche sesi ano no a wote e kire wo hu se Ghana ye nika pre kotroba ncha ye di awu okura ye ni bi enu ntia ho ba kohia se ye yensese bi na Ghana ka bia ye bo a mfaso bi anse da ni so ne yetete so enu nti wono wo che se oba ba ye Ghana mampanyi bi mu a sa government officials aye ministers appointees and afi deputy ministers no MMDCs ahodo no once ya na e sika bi etwa de ma wo mo ba ko e fuel allowance any aban be ma wo government official ne be ma wo kai ya ma V8 ni asa ma sika de be ba to fuel agum fango sa allowance no no ba wo betwam any government appointees ahodo no nyina obi a wo ni DSTV odi fie DSTV ya ade no ne bo akra huru ko be 6 million 7 million and se Ghana for bebre nation eno so allowance kra sa de momo o man pay da John Dramani Mahama se saska no e skafo ne de ma wo mo no eno nti obetwa sa de nim na wo je se wo no ba no be Ghana man panyin bi mu a ministers bebrebe so otwe hunwi no wo hu se Ghana ye nya sika ye de betwa sa ministers ne ka eno nti oba obetete so se ne be ya ye be nya sika bi a ye twetwa ma mo basa ne san de akoya de foforo de mfa so de mapa ebebre Ghana fo nti wo sra Ghana fo nyina se ye hwe na ye nto abama no na oba obebo Ghana ye person ho ban.
A lot of businesses, almost every year. There are some businesses that have a tax audit twice a year, and there are some who have been referred to IOCO because GRA suddenly wakes up and says, for the last 5 years, you were paying less than you should pay, and so you've evaded tax, and so IOCO should investigate you. We're not going to do that. We're going to set up a customer-friendly tax regime so that people feel happy to go to the GRA to pay their taxes.
Abusia eniati ye mampanyi aye dada John Dramani Mahama ena wode nsemfo itu dwa wo chese wonu abetete ni ministers so na watimi abomode abia enwumanwuma o ama enwumanwuma no kwan ama wo mo atimi atuatua o mo taxes eno emunsem ene echecheremu a wode ma na abusia se ne medika bo mabane ye yenkwa ahoma no so ne ye ne wonmunyamfo Simon Kodwo antwi enkonkodi nkomo ya so do ani kyeremu na amansia momunka bi nsem abrantie bia wo yemani ni okronim wakowu na ba bia owu dan no nko bia wudi nkenhye da nye news na ba bia okowu dan na amana kwaya asem sanse okowu dan nwuram se wono anato ne kowu ye se nipa bonfo bi ne koku no de empanimfo omu okrom wo edwene no ono abo assemblyman ewa ahoma no so nkodi nkomo kodwo ma chen
enia kwame
na empombo kode
na nkofo adaroma ode enenso ache ehoye
eja wadama ekufu ado awo na amanse ene ne mpatamu mu na kro ni hyewonsa eba mamuo mu a yesi wode hye baako makowu adanwuram obi na ku no ono ane bo ne ho ahoma wuye ana ede ne baaye
na menchia ubio na mema ekefo nyina so achi etitio ne omomo manai electoral area sabe number 1 number 2 echemu krom na finaso na jene krom ye mobibi achi anope eno do to be addition nyina ye tia omo ne tele se oti ya ne kwe na enene nansa na nyane ntie anopano se endra nyemre adeebechi enene nansa nyemre no abrantie baako ye fere Kodwobrenya ye din adodo na de fere no ye nanamrika o fie nyemre no ye ngumba bi a wafa abrantie no so nyanga kama kola pa no ti adeechi ye mpanifo sanso ebo de road omuhungu montin so ni bram ko be na kira kwan kwansi number first amakoto so aye nyamedia eda eye ni krom extreme krom kotia ingura ho ba bi wo but ekobo police for amane ama ye ni police for nyina koi ekodru ye na wa tretre ho mo kakra na mo janso aye ye na nsa ho ne na beche ho kakra and say police for befa koya ya kano amotu an mo no so
Kodwo
okay
na oni ukasa no se abrante no nim ni pa ye wa wakoda na mokoto enso no wa prepre kakra muhwe a eye onse yeso obi se ne ho ahoma na so obi fa afaduro so ono abeku ni ho a ansa na obewu no opre ena se obi nso kwayire obi mia ne mene no okunu a aya no opre muhwe ebe mu de ahia
kwame police ni achi obi a wonu mu wi kura no aye se de ko FDA na ye friend suspect the suspect is say we anyela go obi antimenchire enti se obi na ye ne sa se wonu an fa bibie se kwan wo fa so de this police for no you mu ne bi tinya chire
okay
emo na ade a wapre e ofomo ho ebububu ho mo bebre na moja ye ne nsa ho eno ne ade a ne ne mo de wo che ni de wo mu de we ne expect wo mu ntimi
na Kodwo abrante no wote sai we obi a woda boko semi die ni bi ana wo pre kakra sa wo die ni bi o hwe a wonu obi be wo manso
o da boko dia And you send your number, the Roman father. So you can't book or now the wood year and 200 and pass on there. And any thing and cabran change and Kwankasakra. Emony a tennis, or you'll be an issue of Shikakra.
Okay.
And an issue of shit. And walking the campaign, you're more than an America.
Okay.
This is 100 meters. And your motor no. Or so motor Mahania for 1 minute to Bakwaba. Then it's wash on you be a double course, to say any type of no yen and so shakaka. Name one year basa.
Okay, Squadron, my man found here, sir, some of the opposite for some no. You bet actually not the free my baby and any tear for so Yahudi could see it. Yadasi Pinamisa.
Listen, Medassin.
Abusia, when I'm for Simon Codrenchi, or Dr. Bricodu, a man say primly, and I ain't coding commerce and amans and a dish abaco, Momo Peno Ben and Omokoya, Wawuda Willem. Now, as some of the opposite for some one William, so one the wee, and I will be a Jenny Clefrinism, a movie on the Abaco Sibiano, Yanobacha, Yatwaka,
Abusia Yantwaka, Bonus from Mamma once and from now, when him say any and our 2 way, dear. And your Payimba Kwa Nenam Huapaso, a dom Kume Omra Sibi Fibano Denny. Would we now for any atoforce and no Nanina, a ambulance once and Sembua. Ye dress sell Payinid and Huako for Mama Sika could din in Samono, and yet Sikake to our Samono Aquapiemu our court. Na a Cobasano and only Misako Piemu, our NDC Amanyo Kunumusua. Opinion a Casama for Ademo, a Samijan fee. And ye are not so a Feremu and Central for Enchiamu. And what did you just say? A choir as a attorney general, Unimia for Godfrey Dame, what they are to forcing, and I'm so no anya quampa. Na we no as a pursue chinchimo peninsa. Na Otimi Adenensa echo Wurajata enum. Wabra penin 1 year and I just wanted in Seku a jatenum na some way crampo bayano. Or Peniba no ne home ye pa Richard Japa. Na Yesus say any or Pencasia Godfrey Yabua Cran or Penina to trim commo tete fonso. Amateur said what Timina did Dinkumobi say. Any one man one made di adansi krumu. And Fentia atoforcing said ye beya. Any as someone walk out to nebetimi a boo edietia atoforcing. Na enona nam so Emma any temuafo wono. And a idea some no her leadership. A justice a fierce sewa asa riboche. What de kwa body more de pa echo ediama semit and fisa he. So we nim no one training who are fair free atoforcing sense anymore. Any a queen de nebe fasono any quampa. Na the oil and dead na nama bontina air quesono and yano na best son attentini ni bia. One no one tis wo dogo bi kura enua bet what the man beto de da. Esan say asamona abano. Se atoforcing udibima obebua ne bem. Se we difference who obebua ne for. And this one nam abontina dane da war friends and trefo. Na se o tu enfuturo ligu amanfo nim no. Se wan twene ho no wanyansam na eko anase de o ye ne dia. Any one also one in the bedi pa said the senefata.
No, in principle, for the sanctity of the administration of justice, the court will always ensure that commentary on matters that are sub judice are responsible and done with circumspection so that the court is not scandalized. So, in principle, the caution of the court was in order, and it is something that we in the NDC agree with, and that is why right from the outset we have been very circumspect in whatever we say on this case and have assured that the court is not in any way or form scandalized. I think the particular reference to me was something that, in my humble opinion, the courts, got wrong, and I took the opportunity to draw the court's attention to the fact that the said comment was not about this court or the presiding judge in this trial. I think that you are aware that we have a press conference at 2 p.m. to address the unprofessional and criminal conduct of the Attorney General.
Abusia enti wabra and her leadership justice efia sewa saributwe watimi eto ne safra samijamfi ene mpanifobia keka ho de sansam ne kokobo no eto nanimo no ena samijamfi enso omupie ye na ena ono so edi tudwa se asam na ebia aba no ene ebia se de omanfo obi tie no se ebi ono kula no wakoka ne baabi se chese ene se attorney general timi to ne nsa e de frɛ kwanu boni anaso timi ne kwanu boni twetwe nkomo wo fon so de a obetimi nso atwe fon no de afrɛ otemuafo no wono na ebi a won kan kyerɛ ebi a oba wono anase otemuafo a wodi asɛm wo yo na nye obi a no oboni di na emom na ɛyɛ asɛm kɛkɛ enti no akɔkɔbɔ ɛde akɔ ama no no nso wo bɛhwɛ so obedi so sɛ de ɛbɛyɛ a ɔnkɔ keka nsɛm bia enti na ho nsɛm ɛna yɛtimi ekotie yɛ no
anapa no nsia kan kase ha ya time de okru nsia chiri pon kono kasa fidie so na ye wasansem nimu ano endi se manyoko na nrada eye ho nsɛntwofo nhyiamu a wo mo sre na nado dan kwakufu ado Ghana mampanyin se yeru agofre de bo adame wonyina di na wo mo nsɛm no nkyerɛmu nyina ne se Ghana ha ye wa amamra ɛkyɛ sɛ obi ye mranim ni a ye nkɔsɛ wo bi kutupa ema ni nkodi adanse krumu ɛwɔ adakam wɔ court dem na ukotie yeru a ye reche dakpa eni a eni nkomodi efa wo ne gofre de bo adame ntam no ho nkomo no a na kyerɛ sɛ yeru a ye gofre de bo adame watietia sa amara no sesan sɛ wo kɔsɛ reche dakpa achi sɛ wo nkeka asɛm bi ebegu yeru a kesela to force ho fin na eba ne san so na kyerɛ sɛ otwintwa atentere ne anam ntɛbɛya na nado dan kwakufu ado anim anim ye ya no sɛ wo ye obi a wo so wo ye mranim ni no de mra ye adwuma wo ma konkron Ghana mu a yeru a gofre de bo adame e wo so wo yi na didi edi nkan wo wi a won hwɛ na yɛmfa ne nkɔgyina asɛnnibia na ɔno saa ya tɛntɛm ne a wotwintwa na nan mu kɔ yɛmfa Ghana mamra ni no na wɔno mom no sɛ yɛwɔ obi a yɛde ne bɛtum a yɛde na kɔtum na asɛm no nkyerɛmu no yɛwura Richard Dakpa ne nsɛm a ɔkeka no ɔkɔɔto dɛm hɔ sɛ wɔyɛ yɛwura Godfrey de Boadame ɛbɛdaadaa na ɛbɛdɛfɛdɛfɛ no so wɔnka asɛm bi ɛbɛgu yɛwura Kesila to force ho fi sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ a yɛde de baakɔtum no wɔde ho dansidie kɔdan kɔɔto a na kyɛ sɛ enkomodie ne sɛ ne yɛkɔɔyɛ no wode yɛntie bi yɛwie a ɛsɛ du nketia nso nsɛm no yɛaba betie.
Yes, but then the financial instrument for the project is an irrevocable letter of credit. So that credit letter has already been sent.
Hold on, no problem. But in my view, that letter of area, the contract requires that you pay by letter of credit, not so.
Yes, in addition, we should establish it upon the front of the contract. So already you have paid.
Upon the signing of the contract for every 50 ambulance.
Yes. Upon the signing of the contract for every 50 ambulance, since there was no advance mobilization, advance payment, that LC was a security that you have to establish ahead.
No problem. The signing of the contract for every 50 ambulance. It is a contract for every 50 ambulance.
Pardon?
It is a contract for. I'm saying upon the signing of the contract for every 50 ambulance.
Yes.
It is a contract for every 50 ambulance.
If the contract is for 200 ambulances, it's 50-50-50.
Good, hold on. So that contract for 50 ambulance is different from this one.
Abusia eni eti ye eye enkomodi akoso Dr. Kesila to forcing Richard Jakpa ena yewura Godfrey de Boadame nipa no mienu wo mo entem no na ensem no ena sɛ ne enkomo no tie no endi sɛ amanyoko no sɛntwofo nhyem wo mo kyerɛ no kyerɛ sɛ na hu hia kora sɛ yewura Godfrey de Boadame kɔfrɛ Dr. Kesila to forcing anasa Richard Jakpa kora sɛ woni ni kodi nkomo bi efa case no wɔ abra no nim sɛ asɛm no court ebasa no otwintwan enkomo no anasa atentere ne anem.
Considering the scandalous nature of this recording and other forms of evidence we have shown you, we wish to make the following pressing demands as part of efforts to restore credibility to the Attorney General's office and Ghana's judicial system as a whole. 1. The immediate and unconditional resignation or dismissal of Godfrey for bringing the high office of the Attorney General and Minister of Justice into disrepute and public opprobrium. Clearly, Mr. Dame is not fit to hold himself out as Attorney General and Minister of Justice. He is unfit to be the leader of the Ghana bar. 2. The immediate prosecution of Godfrey Dame for multiple violations of the laws of Ghana. We wish to make it clear that should President Akufo-Addo refuse or fail to prosecute him, a future NDC government will prosecute for this heinous crime of fabrication of evidence. 3. Commencement of disciplinary proceedings by the General Legal Counsel against Godfrey Dame and his disbarment for conduct unbecoming of a lawyer, and more importantly, the leader of the Ghana Bar. 4, a publicly televised parliamentary inquiry into this and other reports of judicial manipulations by Godfrey Dame with a view to censor Godfrey Dame to prevent the recurrence of such judicial manipulation.
Abusia, NDC amanyo kodi titinani. Yero Johnson asiedu nketi. Emno nsentofo nshemu wa wamu ye no. Emu nchechemu enono.
Abusia enya unim se enya NDC for friends and twerefo nchia mu wie ya. Ena MPP amanyo kuo no enso friends and twerefo nchia mu. Na asem we ansa na be kwa akodan de ne nsentwerefo de maso bebu de bia ya frɛ ye. Enya asem kweto na MPP for no efrɛ na abusia wo de ye ntwa ye homa ye ba ye de mu nchirimu e de ebema mu.
Are you hungry? You want something nutritious to eat and feel okay? Make it no worry. Snappy Snacks is the best. With the varieties like Snappy Flakes, number 8 chips, natural, Corneli corn, so and for your weddings, the parties, go buy chocolate fingers, body you go feel low. One Charlie, one I say one blow. Banana fingers, yeah, spicy rings, yeah, A1. Rush up, yeah, not got to be got on. Boys, was the same, yeah, feeling. Girls, was the same, yeah, feeling. Me no penny for you, know, so I'm feeling you. Number 18, yeah, seafood rings, yeah, number 8, touch of my head, and yeah, chocolate fingers, yeah, Snappy Snacks, yeah, Corneli con, yeah, Food Tech, feel the crunch.
Ghana for pe tasty Tom tomato mix yusu. Uko choba restauranta. If you swa eye.
Tasty Tom. Me your farmer Jenny near Koyupa. Me you say tasty Tom tomato mix. Eye koko kama. What the ye Jania? What's a rich tomato flavor no? Nane tasting so dear. On point.
Sa.
Me choba ha. Me fa tasty Tom kakra bi yam kwai fro ya. Na ye bebre. Me handwriting so ensisada. Into customers bar.
Never.
Me a chef. Tasty Tom gives you value for money. I don't compromise on the quality of my food. Ain't me top apano.
At once. Use Tasty Tom enriched tomato mix.
This advert is FDA approved.
Abusia ya mamomo ni twan yanto akase abone so emfama moan. Na sade na mede tudwa no onim se ene ni nyina ye atofo sen ambulance ho nsensem ya. Ena NDC amanyoko no friends and trefo nhia mu ase chese omo ye bibia sa asem no mbe no kanana ene kataso mu muaso na asem no krampo no ene kwato aboato agu baabi na no nanam so ema MPP amanyoko ni so friends and trefo nhia mu no mudi tudwa se he ade NDC fo ye no munyan na oman no Ghana de sabi yo ase oman no nkofo bia ye omo se eye omo dia ana de omo pe ene omo ye wo bia atofo asen wo ye dom kuma woro mrahye ba no dani ukuro ya mrahye bedwani why oswafo pen kese wo no wonye nipa keto asa enti senka asembe se ya ba awasenka momye de emra no to de da nanka atenene anase atentene ne ye adwuma nanso NDC fo no peso omoye bibia no kata asem no so na omunyan esanse sika akodi nkofu bi nsem wo sa asem we no enye sika keto $3 million ya kese wo de baga na sika mu a etwam 300 billion ene ya kire enye sika keto wo bi to omamu so when you 1 billion krampo na obetimi de die amna so ne fiefo nyina so na so 300 billion mo akodi nkofu kitua bi ensam eno man no afoforo bebre na ebre enti asem se ya ba e wo se mujai na chese court e de atentene ne eye adwuma anya ne se mo nam ha na da na mo friends and trefo nhia mu na mutu emfuturo e de gu omanfoni wa abra asem na akasa no munim no kora no na mo pesa mo beka na opanya wono eye mranim ni pa ewo MPP amanyoku no eye Frank Davis wono ene gina MPP fo ni nyina na mu ade sansem wei etudwa.
The latest allegation by Richard Japa the third accused and an associate of Kesela 247 in this botched ambulance transaction, procurement transaction, is therefore only a further ploy contrived to curtail the prosecution of a 247 and smear the Attorney General's integrity and reputation. But this, I can assure you, will not work. We firmly believe that public officials, regardless of social standing, must be treated equally before the law, and they should be accountable for their use of public resources. Needless to say that the law is no respecter of persons. Ladies and gentlemen, the allegations by Richard Japa that the AG has on several occasions met him in private at odd hours and in person on phone to coax him to implicate the accused person is a complete variance with the prevailing facts. In fact, it is laughable. The attempt to selectively present facts without a whole is telling of the intentions of the third accused person. For the record, it is unacceptable that Johnson Asiedun Ketia will run a commentary over the alleged tape calculated to prevent Ghanaians and discerning people as such from making their own deductions and reasoned judgment. You saw him on radio behaving like a choir master.
Ebusuantiano no ene amranim ni pa MPP amanyoku no Fran Davis wono na tutu bi mane chese NDC fo ne chese Asiedun Ketia no obra omofre ensentwerefo enhyiamu na yekoti mu amane bol. Right,
abusuan fansem ni nsia abusua panyi kwabena hemi na sem woman na se Peter ten na boaboa no sofo atachi e de ko Facebook e ma hunso nya bi hwe yi akenkafo ne me esrifi ni share ofori nana kwame mafo mene kwaku ade mununkum. Right, ane kwada 29 May ye dan ho abakakra bi ba ye the weather updates ene de aka nyina no ebeba e wo morning show no so ye ba sie
what's in ye pa sa fa hodie no a